Folks, how are we doing? Yes, we're back again. Look at this, you know, like a whole bunch of streams in like the space of a week. Good grief. But yes, we're back for more Moss the Forgotten Relic. If you joined us in yesterday's stream, oh, there was some trauma. Quill, our brave little heroine, she cried. I think her uncle got killed, which I was not ready for. So we actually spent the second half of yesterday's stream playing a different character called Sahima, who was kind of cool, but we are looking to rescue Quill. So I have absolutely no idea what's going to happen today. So yeah, let's dive in. Yeah, Moss Book 2. So we are slowly working our way further deeper down. Oh, I did this fight yesterday, but it didn't save it. That's okay, it's not the end of the world. Oh, yeah, that's a great start to a stream. Let's try that again, but you know, less crap. That would be good. So we got to get rid of that guy throwing stuff. That guy's gone. That's sorted. Let's crack on. So clearly, at some point, we're gonna do something here with all this, but I suspect not yet. Let's go down through the area that the portal was hiding. Another switch that we can do something with. So, what we discovered in yesterday's video. So, Sahima's got this cool kind of shuriken type thing that she throws around, which is very, very cool. Which I have to generally use to destroy these purple things. Hi, Chris R2Z4C. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a nice evening, or whatever time zone it may be for you. We literally just got started. Right, so how am I going to fling my shuriken over there? With, I suspect, great difficulty. But try we shall. Can I get back up there? Yes. Can I drop down? Maybe. No. That's annoying. Okay, but I could maybe embed it in like this. And then climb back up here and then pull it back towards myself. That's the heart of a lot of these tricks, is you can't shoot some of these things directly, but you can throw it and pull it back to you, getting the destroyer like that. So there's a little bit of physics, not ridiculously so, but still pretty cool. And I like the fact that with Moss Book 2, we're seeing slightly different types of puzzles. You know, I happily would have played more of the same, frankly, of what we had in Moss Book 1. Because, yeah, it was great. It really, really was. But now we've got new abilities, new mechanics, which leads to different sorts of problem solving. Love it. Absolutely love it.
Sahima heard something echo from the depths below. She inched her way to the edge to get a better look.
There's my girl.
After a jolting drop, Sahima was met by a blade. "I'm a friend," she assured, offering her chakram. "A friend would have thrown a rope," the stranger countered. "From the wreck I've seen up there, you're better off down here." "You're alone, then?" Sahima nodded as the stranger relented her blade, unable to see the towering reader. "We defeated Sarfog and countless Forge soldiers, but then... that owl... I lost everything. My best friend, and my Uncle Argus." This was Quill? The champion Aduran had babbled on about? But she was so small and unassuming. "Wait, you slayed Sarfog?" blurted Sahima, unconvinced. "Yes. My reader and I did." "A reader helped you?" Sahima couldn't hold back. "They don't belong in our world." She could feel the piercing energy from the reader as she spoke. "Where I come from, we learn never to be tempted by the power of those monsters." "Monsters? No, we were twofold," Quill defended. "They were big when I needed to be bigger, strong when all was stacked against me." "You're wrong about them, and we're wasting time. I've got to finish my uncle's plan." Sahima had never heard anyone speak of a reader in that way. As if they were one in the same. Like family. Sahima's curiosity was piqued. "Tell me then, what's this plan of yours?" "To end the arcane once and for all," said Quill with chilling intensity. "As soon as I can climb out of here, I'll go straight to the Foundry and crush the Warden of the Forged Army. Then I'll face that owl, avenge my uncle, and take back the glass he entrusted me to protect." Sahima felt stirred by young Quill's confidence. If she and the reader were truly twofold, then they were the only chance to save Moss from Tylan. "And you plan to do this alone?" asked Sahima. "Barnard may still be in the chamber beneath the throne," Quill revealed. "Barnard the Unbreakable is alive?" Sahima knew then what she had to do. Her burden could be their savior. And as she threw Quill the winter glass, Sahima shared her mother's dying words. A reader's will over Moss falls solely on the one they've chosen. So don't mess this up.
So we're switching back to me being Quill's reader. I hope so.
That plan of yours? Count me in. I'm Sahima, by the way. Keep the chakram. I'll find the mage while you take down the warden. Quill studied the glass. It wasn't hers, or the king's glass. It shone with a violet gleam. The last glass in all of Moss.
Yep, I'm back.
Quill couldn't believe her eyes. Is it really you? Where have you been? Quill realized then how little she knew about readers. What she did know was she had missed her friend very much.
Oh. No, big hugs, big hugs, big hugs. Right, we're back. And the question is, what weapon are we going to use? Oh, that's wrong. I pressed the wrong thing. There was a way to get an inventory, wasn't there? I believe there was at least. How did I just do that? I did something and changed weapon. How did I do it? Pressing all sorts of buttons. I've done it twice now, and I still don't know quite how I've done it, which is, you know, impressive. Right, do that. Put it away. Then I somehow got out. How did I change weapon? What did I do? Can we check controls? Swap weapon is, it is up, down, left, right. And inventory is down. Okay. Okay, so left gets me to the chakram, and top and up takes me to the sword. Cool, cool, cool. And jump into water, still bad. Okay. Not gonna lie, that is basically the only place so far where the tutorial reminders and spoon feeding of new mechanics has let me down a little bit, but that's, good grief, the most minor of things.
Quill approached her uncle's grave while the mysterious warrior paid her respects. I didn't know Commander Argus, only his legend. Quill felt the impossible weight of leaving her uncle for the last time. The only way to truly honor him would be to finish his plan. With her reader, anything was possible.
Aww. We've got this. We've got this. Big hug for the tiny mouse. We've got this, right. Aww. Right, so what are we doing? Right. No, okay. Okay, we're just wandering out. Fine. Oh, which way? Which way did we come from? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. It was here, wasn't it? Right, so let's go back through here and go up. See what we can do. So that just gets me up here. Interesting. What does that achieve? difficult to say. Right, let's just carry on. Right. Oh, no, no. I've been let down by the camera. Can I do something with this? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Right. And we're climbing. And we're climbing.
Quill had spent her days ruminating over every detail her uncle and Barnard had planned. Now she was finally free to start again and hunt the warden who toiled somewhere in these depths.
Baddies are afoot. Because it's just bad. Oh, that was sloppy. This thing's really cool. Yeah. Really? It reckons I can jump? That doesn't feel like I can jump that distance. Oh, there's a thing. There's a... Yes, there is. There's a thingamajig. That's what we need. Except it would really help if I, aim to the right place. There we go. There we go. Now we're back at this place. Now we can... Don't do that. No, 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 no. Don't do that again. Oh dear. Right, let's aim a little better. There we go. We got there in the end. Right, oh, I'm going to have to use the thingamajig to do this, right? So if I go to there, throw against that wall, and then pull it in. There we go. I love this thing. Great. No, I need to stop falling down holes, frankly. It's generally bad for my health. to wonder if I'm going to get an ability to move or destroy these red blocks. There's clearly something I'm going to be able to do with them. I'm not quite sure what yet. Okay, so that lets me manipulate this. Good. Right, we like that. Which is going to allow me to do what precisely? Oh, I can get over to there, right. A long distance, but trust it I shall. And no, that's wrong. No. Okay, come on, aim. There we go. Half the way, then presumably I do exactly the same thing on the other side.
The Warden had spent years transforming these caverns into a foundry to forge steel soldiers and weapons of war. And her uncle had been adamant. To reach the Owl Tylan, the Warden must be defeated first.
Let's go take down the Warden. And you get to laugh at me presumably doing another boss battle, which always goes catastrophically wrong. You wearing armor? Yes, he is. We don't like that. Oh. Okay. Nope, can't use that either. Interesting. That doesn't work at all. How am I going to take this guy out? I can't even control it. This is not good. We don't like this. Right, those attacks bounce off of him. Just seems to be doing nothing. All my attacks thus far have done absolutely sod all. So what can I do? If I can't use the chakram, if I can't use my sword, and I can't even control them, what can I do? Whoa! What the hell did I just do? I can obviously lure him into to make him injure himself. Is he weak when I attack him? No. Hmm. Whoa. Little cryptic door raid. Thank you very much for the raid. Awesome. And a TYG. Let's do some shouty outies for all of you cool people. So let's shout out Cryptid Dog. And we'll shoot out Treat Your Geek. And I'm assuming there is a Scruff lurking somewhere. In all of this, so let me do a little shouty outy for Scruff as well. I may have got your username wrong there, Scruff. Scruff, have you got an underscore in this, or are you just lurking? Well, thank you very much for raiding over. I do appreciate it. I am bad at this. Bloody underscores. There we go. A level 40 plus raging introvert trying to survive in the digital age. An old dog trying to learn new tricks. Proud member and content creator of Treat Your Geek. There we go. Evening, evening. I hope your evening is improving, Mash. Thank you so much for the raid over. I really do appreciate it. Oh no, Mash, you're sneaking in from the YouTubes as well. No, I do appreciate it. For those who don't know me, from TYG, my name's DC Bradshaw. I'm part of TYG, and I've recently been playing the adorable Moss the Forgotten Relic. It's a really, really cute game where you control a mouse, and you are sort of breaking the fourth wall. You are a reader, helping them to solve puzzles. It's very, very cool. Unfortunately, you have joined to see my incompetence because I am having to fight a critter that I don't know how to defeat. It seems to have armor that I can't penetrate with either of my weapons. No giggling at the back. I can't even control it with my reader powers, which is unusual. I don't know what to do. So my weapons just bounce off then. I can't even attack him from behind, which is normal. Does it charge? It does, and yet bonk does nothing. He seems to be resistant to all the chicaneries, which, you know, I think is frankly unfair. We're theme tune for DC's epic platform skills. I dread it. I mean, I think that's basically the Benny Hill music, isn't it? It's that quality of, frankly, everything. I mean, maybe the answer is just run away. I mean, it's going to get me this thing. Can you basically hitting a wall? Yeah, it's an interesting thought. I was thinking, there's nothing that explodes around here. Otherwise, that's precisely the sort of thing I would be thinking of. What about up here? Is there anything I can get to up here? Maybe. Let's try. Yeah, okay. There's got to be a reason to get up here, and maybe it's just run away for now. Yeah, I think it's that. I think they're going to give me an ability, maybe when I defeat the next boss, the Warden, to destroy kind of like Warden Forged steel. I am very tired, a little bit sick, and a bit drunk, so I shall love you and leave you. Take care of yourself, dog. Mr. Dog? McSdog? Awesome dog. You get that as a prefix. Have a good stream. I'll be lurking. I do appreciate the lurking is all good. Thank you so much for that. I genuinely appreciate it. I'm fine with this. Cool. Oh. Quill, you okay? Trying not to get burnt, you know, by like lava and stuff. It's all gone a little bit Terminated too. This better not end with Quill lowering into steel and giving a sad thumbs up, because I will not be able to cope with that. On no level would I be able to cope with that, so we're not doing that. Right. Where am I going? I don't think I want to jump down onto that stuff. No, I'm going to pull this out and see what it does. It is a thingamajig. But what does the thingamajig do? It lets me shimmy. Who doesn't love a good little shimmy? Oh, ow! Oh. Burninated my mask. How does that hit me? I mean, it's a lovely little thing. But how in the... anything, does that help me? It doesn't spin. I can't interact with it further. I am confused. And there's crap falling on me. I don't want to fall down here. Oh no, I can fall down here, but okay. Alright. It looks burninaty. Right, let's pull the other Kujma flip out. I just squished him. I just squished Quill. That was bad, don't do that. Quill is not for the squishing. She's here for being cute and heroic. I may have blocked myself in. Because I'm a muppet. Can I get out? I feel a little bit trapped, I'm not going to lie. Oh, good lord, what have I done? I can't put it back. What in the blue blazes? Hang on. Restart checkpoint. I'm doing well this evening. You know, I mean, are you not entertained? My massive, massive incompetence. Not to be confused with massive incontinence. Different things entirely. There we go. Right. Baddies without armor. Some tube things, one of which I can presumably manipulate. But what did it achieve? Difficult to say. Oh, it just lowered this one. Okay, so it's like a piston sort of thing. Okie doke, that's fine with me. Anywhere I can go before going through this door? Maybe. Oh no, it's one of those assholes. We don't like these guys. Run, 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 run. Maybe I'm not meant to come this way yet. I suspect that is the case. Yet, the fact that I have two of these guys, I don't think I want to come this way. Backtrack a little bit. I suppose I could try and go past this, but that feels like a bad idea. Yeah, I don't think I'm meant to come this way yet. Run, 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 run. Ooh. Right, let's go through the actual door. Rather than trying shenanigans and chicanery. No, go back. I clearly missed a scroll. I can't go back. As I'm going into a boss battle. Maybe. Or just a puzzle. Who knows? Could be either. Both. More of these guys. They're just the worst, aren't they? back in? No, I can't. But what if I... Oh, I just want to pull it out, don't I? Okay, because we've established that pistony type things. One goes out, the other goes in. Again, no giggling at the back.
Dearest reader, here lies the hammer of Cariel. The legends forgot how the hammer fed on his wrath, until only fury drove his heart. But if you can lift Quill up from the weight she carries, she'll find the strength to hold.
I see. There's your bug smash. Exactly that. Because I actually have an inventory in this. So far I've got 2 weapons. I've got my cool sword, I've got my cool chakram thing. I'm guessing the third one is going to be a quite slow but effective smasher. Give me the stuff. Yeah? What's up? Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, I'll try and get it for you. This may be wielded by a mole. Mouse with a big back-off hammer. You've got it, Quill. You can do it. Look at her absolute badassness. Donk. Hammer trap. Stop hammer trap. Well, that's fun. What was it? Oh, we love that. That's great. Probably should have been standing on that before I did that. Okay. We have a new thing we can do. Oh, I didn't mean to do that there. Balls. Right, let's learn what we're actually doing before we do it. Oh dear. Right. That's floating there. I need to stand on this thing. And then I need to go... Boom. And just because I can, I'll smash all these things. Because my Legend of Zelda instincts are still, when in doubt, destroy everything that should be destroyable. And presumably, we can now start smiting those guys. I wonder if I can just do it with regular hits, or if I have to do the big charge up hammer trap. Fine, let's find out. Bonk! Okay, right. That'll be the big move. Yeah, that's it. That's the stuff. Interestingly, that didn't do anything. I just missed, okay. So that's a lift that I should have been standing on. One day I will learn how to do things, but it is not this day. Right, there we go. Up, 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 up. Right. Yeah. That's incredibly satisfying. You know, Quill was pretty darn cute using a tiny little sword. Somehow even cuter when using a giganimous hammer. Nah, look at her little face. out. Get to that switch. Okay, and what does this do? That opens the door, but I need... I need to weigh it down with something. I wonder if I can do it with a hammerhead. Or do I need to bring back the bad guy? Let's see, what's over here? Oh, another scroll. Okay. We'll try it with a hammerhead. Otherwise, plan B might be smash a bug's armor and then see if I can control it once its armor's destroyed. I'm hoping I can do it with a hammerhead. Let's find out. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Let's try for plan B then. Yeah, that guy's respawned. That guy's respawned, so I think that's exactly what I have to do. Okay, we can do this. If it doesn't work, I have no bloody clue. Right, so I need to... That's an extra element of, you know, not fun. Right. Bonk him on the head, that destroys his armor, and now he's just a regular dude. Regular dudes I can control. Love it, love it, love it. Right, now we're back over here. Oh, and now presumably we can... Oh. Now presumably we can fight some guys. Don't you dare hit me. Absolutely. Just changing around weapons a lot for this. Love it. Can you just shoot your mate, please? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Come on, come here. Come here. I'm trying. Smited some things. No, I don't want that. I would like that. Yeah, I'm really having to switch it around a lot now. Combat has just become quite a bit more complex. Quick change artist. Nice. Distance, right. Get whomped. Nope. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Bad, bad, bad. Heal, 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 heal. There we go.
Quill could feel the warden below her. She had to find a way down.
Okay. We've got this. We've got this. I mean, I'm guessing I need to go over this way. these guys. All sorts of chicanery in here, right. Right. So we've got those. I take it I probably don't want to stand on that because I'm going to get zapped. So I want to do some chicanery. Can I pull this up? It is recommending that I somehow get a chakram stuck there so I can pull it into that. But I am going to need to know how I get the hell up there. I mean, maybe I can walk on this. I can. Interesting. I didn't think that was going to be the case. Right, let's see. I'm guessing that's going to raise this up. But I guess we'll find out. No, it's not going to do that at all. It is going to... Don't you dare do a ticky thing. Oh. Timed puzzle is the absolute worst. Timed switches in games are a similar level of annoyance to underwater levels where you've got to breathe. Yes, I'm talking at you, Sonic games. Nobody likes underwater levels where you can run out of oxygen. Nobody at all in the entire world likes underwater stuff where you could risk drowning. So now I can smash this different ways to get different results. Interesting. So what's this one do? This one opens that. Ticky-tock, ticky-tock, ticky-tock. Which, no, 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 no. Well, at least I get to this lever. Which opens that. Which brings out a bomb guy. Okay. Presume I'm going to need to control the bomb guy to throw the crap up here? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Okay. Right. I need to set this off. Open that. Then need to control this guy so I can shoot a projectile up at that. Okay. And I'm going to rotate this back around and open the first one again without killing my helpful mortar bloke. No, no, no. I need this guy over here. I need to be shooting at him. Oh, did I failed to do that. Right, let me try that again. I need to set this off. Control this guy. No. Oh. Balls. Right, the second I start... The second I accidentally twisted the thing, it switched the switch on. Right. There we go. Right. That's now in theory everything I might need to get up there. Can I kill this guy now? I guess it'll let me know by whether he respawns or not. Right, now let's try this, which I'm guessing might raise this up. Let's find out. I still hear ticking. Don't like the ticking. Ticking bad. Ticking can sod off. Did I see there was... Oh, yeah, maybe if I got fast enough I could get a scroll. I can't be bothered with that. Life's too short. Right. Right, so this is going to lower that, one assumes. But on timer. I dread to think what kind of boss battle it's going to throw at me when I've got to use all 3 weapons. It's going to be awful. Can anyone see a very menacing bastard in the background? Some sort of key type thing. Okay. Didn't even know I needed a key type thing. Okay. God, is that the warden in the background? If so, that's really bad. Itchy nose. Right. How did I get into this room? It was kind of this way, wasn't it? I don't even bloody know. How did I get here? Did I kind of drop down from the top right? I think I might have. So if I bring this round to here and do that, that might get me kind of back where I need to be. Unsure, frankly. I think I need to be kind of up here-ish. No, I don't think that's true either. I don't know how I got here. How the hell did I get into this room? Ouch. Oh, it's just through this door. It's just through this door. Okay. Oh, stop slouching. Stop frickin' slouching. It's not good for you. Look over here, see what we can find. Things and stuff. Oh, I need to be not faster, I just need to not set it off yet. I'm guessing this will either get me a second key, or it's where I use the key. Ticky, ticky, ticky thing. How am I going to get back up there? Oh, because I can raise that. I can raise that. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh. So the second I do this, does it lose my hammer? No, it doesn't lose my hammer. Thank God for that. Right. And then I'm in this. Which gets me down to here. Probably should have done something to try and get that scroll. But maybe I can do it just by raising this up. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. The for those who've not seen this before, the scrolls are basically just optional kind of collectibles. I assume there are achievements related to getting all of them, but frankly can't be arsed with that. This was a mirror image of that other room. Okay, that's sort of makes sense. Am I going to see big stompy guy? Right, so this gives me the second Boojmaflu. There we go. So I guess I need to take these back to that big main room where they said somehow we need to get down there. That seems plausible. Get through a big door or something like that. So TYGers, what were we playing this evening? I didn't see. I was on the way back. I'm not sure if I was on the way back from Southend when you started, but I was certainly getting little one to bed. What were we playing? Was it more Valheim? Valheim, cool. Going well, not too chaotic. Oh, good lord. Bad things are going to happen. Really bad things. There's ominous music as well. Let's go back to that first room. Managed to get a boss and now in a really bad area. Yeah, that tracks. Classic TYG shenanigans. Should I try just hitting this and see what happens? Ooh. Down we go. This is where we're going to need those key type things. Because presumably I need to pop them into these things. Maybe I need to press that to... Yeah, open them up. There we go. Are they in my... They're probably in my inventory, aren't they? Yeah, they are. So that's one part of this kind of cool looking bolt open. And that goes in there. Second door open. So the question is, what is...
Quill recalled her uncle's heated retelling of the Cinder Knight. That barbaric war-obsessed warden blindsided me, then smashed my whole battalion. What I wouldn't give for another go. I'd crush him myself. Quill wanted nothing more than to deliver that justice.
Quick. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Right, prepare to watch me fail at a lot of things. Oh, shit. know where he's going to do it, but I don't think... No. I could just stand here. Oh, wasn't fast enough. Assuming that's the right sort of idea. Yeah, I think I get to whomp him when he does that. Okay. Right, let's lay a trap here and see what happens. Oh, no, too slow. Maybe I need to... I think this is the right sort of idea. There we go. Yeah. Punch again. Now we're going to do big punch, yeah? Big punch. Little punch. Little punch. Big punch, ready? Yeah. Cool. What's he gonna do now? Is he gonna... This feels bad. Whatever he's about to do. These arseholes. He's sending minions against me. No, he's got flaming a hammer. Okay. Oh! Shit! Oh no, this is bad. This is really, really heckin' bad. Oh no. No, we don't like this at all. Oh god. Right. I think I'm going to prepare to be able to jump around, I think is... No. Not get double hit like that. Right, I need to heal, I need to heal, I need to heal. I need to move faster than that. I need to move way faster than that. Oh, it's just going to keep going. Oh, right, I need to heal, I need to heal, I need to heal. Oh, we don't like this at all. This is all kinds of bad. Now I need to use the hammer. The hammer. Hammer, please. Oh, no. No. Did I get hit? I think I got hit a little bit. Right, okay. Is he coming back? He's coming back out, isn't he? Don't big ominous freaking mark. Absolute penis. Oh, I can manipulate. I can manipulate the top of his hammer. What the hell's that done? Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Bad, 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 bad. Charge that up. Do not stand there. Right, pull the hammer, pull the hammer, pull the hammer, pull the hammer, pull the hammer. What this achieves. Oh, I can just hit it. Okay, this is cool. Big hammer on him? Okay, that's cool. We achieved something there. Right, obviously going to go back to hammering me. I don't want this, it's bad. No. More baddies, more baddies, more baddies, more baddies, more baddies. Right, let's prepare a hammer trap, I think. No, he's doing shit while the baddie were here. Yeah, this is outrageous. I need a sword, I need a sword. I can't move fast enough. I can't move fast enough. Sword. Damn it! That was horrible. That was absolutely horrendous. Back to bits. No, grab the freaking thing. Shit. Use it. Other side, maybe the other side. No. First side. There we go. I need to heal quite desperately right now. He's about to do something horrendous to me about. Get it? Heal. Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. Can I whomp him with something? I mean, that would be great. I would like to... Oh, I can climb it. I can climb it. I can climb it. I can climb it. Come on, Quill. Donk him in the face. Yes. Yes. Ho, 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 ho. That was cool.
Quill could almost hear Uncle Argus in her mind, overjoyed knowing the Warden had finally been defeated. Now she had to face Tylan and finish the plan.
Okay. Where do I go? Where do I go? I'm guessing to the other side of this, like a little bridge. Yeah.
Quill knew where to go. To the top of the castle, closest to the skies. That's where she'd find that murderous owl.
Come back here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Nope. Bonk. There we go. Gotcha. Throwing everything at me now, aren't they? Oh! Nope, bad. Not that. Whoops. Right, there was a hammer thing. Is that going to work with this lift? Maybe. Let's find out. Very pretty. What it is. It does. Tales of rare antiquities. Interesting. Do I get full armor? Full armored mouse? That would be great. Quill, I want to see you in armor immediately.
It took generations of Namelhooks to build the castle. Shell Namelhook always bragged about her parents and how they built the water wheel back home. She was weird.
Look how freaking cute she looks. So I'm going to use the sword to shoot over there, and then going to use the chakram to take that out. And head through. How are we doing for time? I have been streaming for an hour and a half. I want to go a little bit longer.
The The welcoming chirps of a sprite bud reminded Quill of all the wonderful strangers she'd met along the way. They were the moss her uncle wanted to save. Before anything else, Quill had to find Barnard.
Just remember the way back to the castle. Been a hot minute. This guy wasn't here before. He just sod off, can't he? I don't know if I need to do this. I can't remember what I did earlier when I was in this area. No idea. Oh, that will have opened that thing that I fired a... one of those rolly bugs into. I think I can just retrace my steps without solving stuff, I think. Hopefully, at least. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this fallen statue. I think just go back here leads me back to the castle. I suspect I'm about to have a little chaptery bit in a second where they show me the book before leading into the final level. If we do hit one, I'll call it then. Rather, I don't think I'm going to be doing the final level tonight. But let's see. I mean, it is. No, I don't want to go too late. This hammer's great. It just takes stuff down in one hit, doesn't it? Thank you for the reminder of where to go. I think there was another door.
Quill's heart sank. This was the last place she'd been with her uncle. He'd protected her, trusted her. She needed to make him proud. And so she would.
You know that door with the cool pattern that I said had a cool pattern? I think there was one of those in the centre of the castle. I wonder if we'll see it again when I get to unlock more cool stuff. But yeah, here we go, chapter page.
Will was relieved to find Barnard alive, conjuring luminous magic.
Gird your stems, biddy buds,
He warned.
the entire Steel Army marches towards us. I pray your root seer answers our call. Quill, you're here!
Barnard embraced her with a paternal warmth that both mended and tore up her heart. Uncle Argus, he... She couldn't even say it.
I know, child.
Barnard's eyes welled up as the two who loved Argus most grieved as one. A flash of magic through the window above broke their embrace.
Vader! You've answered us!
Barnard exclaimed. Only to offer you refuge. Tylen needs only the glass Quill holds to unleash chaos unseen since the Great Unmaking. We must protect it.
And run forever?
Snapped Quill.
Tylen killed my uncle. Help us save Moss.
Child, this war you wage is more dangerous than you know. Beta paused. But I know what it is to lose the one you love most. And I am sorry. Truly. Suddenly, the sky above Veda burst open. Her soldiers screamed in the distance. Quill, But before she could finish, a wave of chaos engulfed the Rootseer.
Oh no!
Fretted Barnard.
Vader's army was our only hope!
An abrupt crashing of metal broke the silence as Forged soldiers breached the chamber. But a chakram shattered their assault.
Sahima, please, tell me there's hope out there!
Pleaded Barnard. Only a sea of steel for miles, she relayed.
So, it's just us then?
Barnard noted the grim reality. I've done more with less. Sahima smirked.
She's pretty badass.
We can hold off the Forged while our champ finds Tylen. Quill, we call them readers. Then in a blink, they write your story into their own. Watch them. Sahima then turned to Barnard. What do you say, Whiskers? You ready to take on an entire army?
Damn right.
I've been waiting for a breath of fresh air for a long time.
Barnard mused.
Quill, the closer you get to Tylen, the closer the Five Blasts are to being united. In the wrong hands, I fear it's the end.
Quill didn't fully understand it all. But she did know who she was fighting for. And as the small band of heroes readied, she proclaimed it loudly from the heart.
For Uncle Argus!
Hoorah! That looks scary as all hell. Can I go through here? I want to know if there's... because I seem to remember a door. I'm just going to have a look in this door if it is indeed there. And then we'll probably raid out. What's in here? Is there more cool stuff? I would like more cool stuff, please. Okay.
Like the King's Guard of old, Quill now felt the history of every battle her uncle led. The charge of the Hedge Knights. The last stampede. She could almost hear her uncle's commands.
So we've got 2 different armors. Have we? No. Is it not letting me do that? Which... I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Things and stuff are happening. That's my regular clothes, okay. That is these. And that. Okay, oh, so there was some armor that maybe I could have gotten this earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna have the one with the helmet, because the helmet looks badass. And the fact it's got ear holes for her gigantic ears is just heckin' cute. As is everything in this game. Right, I think before we go into this portal of doom, I think this is an obvious stopping point. Right, let's stop there. Right. Going to go up to just chatting. I'm going to make sure my face is in the right place on the frickin' vertical stream. Let's quickly see who we're going to raid, and then we'll do the wrappy-uppy sort of stuff. Right, who have we got stream? We've got Sugar Melly, we've got Cypher of Tyr, we've got Sam Delev, got Neil Newbon. Well, Neil's got 660 viewers, so it's not going to be Neil. I think maybe let's go to Sam. Sam's great. If you don't know Sam Delev, they are a non-binary, disabled actor, tabletop RPG person, disability advocate. They're just generally badass. And I believe a Paralympic swimmer. I mean, certainly was a professional swimmer. I believe, yeah, may have been in the Paralympics. I would have to double check that. But, right, so we're going to stream across to Sam. We're going to raid across to Sam in just a second, assuming we can. Yes, we can. Brilliant. If you have enjoyed this, please, firstly, follow me on both Twitch and YouTube. I'm DC Bradshaw on both, and I would really appreciate it. Big plug for the YouTubes. I am currently pushing towards YouTube Partner. For those who aren't aware, YouTube Partner, the rules are changing for it. Currently, you've got to get 3,000 or 4,000 watch hours in the last year. As of February, that's going up to 8,000, so twice as hard to get the same thing. So a bunch of us are trying to push to get to YouTube Partner before that happens. So a huge plea from me, and it requires very little effort on your part. Go to youtube.com/DCBradshaw. Pick a playlist, ideally a big long playlist with a bunch of stuff in it, and just tab it up and have it running, even if the sound's off, in the background while you get on with stuff. Now, if you want to listen to my stuff, if you are not completely annoyed by my dulcet tones, please listen, comment, like, all that good stuff. But the easiest thing in the world, tab up a playlist, something that's like many hours long, and just leave it running in the background with the sound off, and those watch hours will count for me, and I will hopefully in the near future get that YouTube Partner. So if you could do that, that would be absolutely awesome. Otherwise, If you don't follow me on socials, I am at dcbradshaw.com on Blue Sky. I'm at dcbradshaw on Instagram and Threads. If you are a tabletop RPGer or a parent or teacher or guardian or any of that kind of good stuff, and you love that kind of stuff, take a look at Little But Fierce. Little But Fierce is my reimagining adaptation of D&D 5th edition designed for kids as young as 6, or generally just to be accessible to more people. Really, really cool stuff coming about that soon. I'm going to be showing you the new cover soon. I'm going to have physical stuff at Dragon Meet in November. I'm going to be announcing a huge campaign book, which I am so excited about. To find out about all those things and generally to make my life easier, go to dcbradshaw.com/lbf for Little But Fierce and sign up for the mailing list. It means I get the word out there faster, especially about when we relaunch the Kickstarter. So please, if you could do that, that'd be great. Right, we are going to go across to Sam. Sam is awesome. Have a lovely evening, everyone, and hopefully we'll be back either tomorrow